there really aren't that many gold diggers, right? There's a lot of guys in the dating market that say, oh, look out for these gold diggers. Oh, wait for these gold diggers. Oh, careful in Miami, careful in New York. There's a lot of gold diggers. Listen, guys, there aren't really that many gold diggers that actually exist in this world. I know that sounds hard to believe, but it's the truth, right? There aren't that many gold diggers that exist in this world. Every person likes a person with money and status. Every person. I'm not even talking about women right now. I'm talking about men too. Men, think about the people you look up most to. The people that you really value in your life outside of your friends and family. Who are they? They're celebrities, right? Every guy has that rapper they always listen to, that they pull them out of tough times, right? Every guy has that actor they listen to that they just love watching on the screen, right? We inherently value people that are rich and famous, that have status in this life. I'm not even talking about women, I'm talking about men too. Every person does it, whether you realize it or not. That's why it's like a waste of time for guys to go be like, oh, women are obsessed with all this money. No, it's just that every person prefers being with someone who is high status, that is rich and famous, that has money and has status, especially women though. And once you realize that, it's actually a good thing. It's not a bad thing. It's only a bad thing if you're lazy, right? Because if women like a guy with money and status, that's something you can change about yourself, right? That's something where if you put in a lot of work, put in a lot of effort, that is something you can really change about yourself in this life. That is something that you can put in effort to change and make yourself more likable as a human being. I'm not even talking about women like you more. I'm talking about both men and women would like you more if you had more status in your life. Both men and women would respect you more if you had more status in your life. If you were rich and famous, you don't necessarily need to become rich and famous, but you need to work on becoming a somebody in this world, having money and achieving some status. No one wants to hang out with a nobody, right? No one wants to do that, especially not women. These guys are like, oh, watch out for these gold diggers. No, just because a woman wants to be with a guy who has money and status doesn't mean she's a gold digger. I mean, nearly every woman is like that. Nearly every man is like that too. No guy wants to be with a loser, wants to hang out with a loser. Some guys want to hang out with guys that are successful. It makes a positive impact in your life. It feels better, right? It's a high frequency in the universe. It's just ridiculous, right? And once you get out of the mindset that there's very few gold diggers that exist, like you should see, some women hang out with rich guys not because the guys pay for everything, just because they want to hang out with the rich guy. And a lot of guys are like that. They want to hang out with the rich and famous dude, not because he's going to pay for everything, but because he's a rich and famous dude. It really is that simple. It's not necessarily gold digging. It's just that every person values someone who is high status, who brings value, who is rich and famous in this life. It's just the truth. And once you accept that, you free yourself from the mindset that, oh, people are out to get me, oh, gold diggers, this and that. No, dude, there aren't that many gold diggers in this world, bro. I don't care if you're in Miami or New York. No, dude, it's just a toxic mindset to look for gold diggers, to look for people that are out to get you. No. There's a quote, and it says, if you're looking for evil, evil will appear. If you're looking for people that are out to get you, they will appear, right? And what I mean by that is you will make them appear even if they aren't there, right? If you're looking for positive around you, positive will appear because you're looking for it. It was already there, but you are looking for it. If you're looking for negativity in your life, that will also appear. Not because it was there before, but because you're looking for it, right? If you're talking about gold diggers, then guess what you're gonna do? You're gonna be looking at the woman around you and say, which one's a gold digger? Which one's a gold digger? Oh, this one's a gold digger. It's just a toxic mindset to have. There really aren't that many gold diggers. Every person, man or woman, prefers to be with someone who is successful, who has status in this life, and someone who has money. It's just the truth. It's a high frequency. Even yourself, if you don't realize it about yourself, go to a third world country. Go to South America or something like that. I went to South America for a while. Like, no one there has money. I did not like being there. I didn't care how good someone's personality was. I don't care how funny they were. They didn't have money and they didn't have anything. It wasn't fun for me being there. That's how every person is. No one wants to hang out with someone who's a nobody. It's just the truth. And once you realize that, you realize you literally have to become a winner in order to have a life that you enjoy. Don't sleep.